The following episode is dedicated to our loyal listeners in Shittington, Bedfordshire, England.
Welcome to the STEEZ. I'm Jezbot.
I'm Timmy Taco. We're back. We're here. Get used to it. Get used to it, or else.
Or else what?
Or else we won't do another one.
Yeah, just to spite you.
Just to spite you guys. That cut off your nose to spite your face, right?
Yeah.
Well, where do you go after that?
Lips and tips and dicks.
Lips, tips, and fingertips.
I think that's our whole thing. People castrating themselves.
Do people actually, has anyone ever cut their nose off to spite their face? Just like, oh, fucking joke, your face.
Seems like a Monty Python gag.
Because I know there's a lot of ear cutting going on in the industry.
Ear renos.
Well, you got what's his name?
Spock.
Who?
Spock. He's got ears.
Spock.
Spock.
Oh, Spock. No, but he didn't cut them off. I'm talking about people that cut them off.
Chopper.
Chopper.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Cut off his ears. I'm a sick cut, don't come near me. I'll cut off my own fucking ears to spite me hearing.
Yeah.
Right? Because you can still hear fine.
Yeah.
So, you're not really...
He just took the tips off though.
Is it?
Yeah, he didn't. He just did the top bits.
Oh, so he did a... who's the fighter that bit the ear off?
Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. He did a Mike Tyson.
Yeah, Tyso.
So this whole thing, Chopper cut off his ears. He just cut off the tip.
Yeah, he didn't pull a Van Gogh, is what we call in the ER game.
And then why did Van Gogh cut his ears off? What's his problem?
I think he was suffering from psychological disorder or something.
Syphilis. Shocking, scorching case of face
Who even
syphilis.
knows if that's bloody true, to be honest.
Is it?
It's just like the gerbil thing. You know?
Up the
Yeah.
send the old gerbil up.
Was it really real?
Did you cut the claws first? That's what I want to know. Cut the claws, tape the mouth closed.
Right. The gerbil.
Because, I mean, their gerbils are relatively soft, but they've got to have scratchies. Because they're burrowers, aren't they?
Well, how about we find out later on in this episode?
We're going to bring this up again.
Well, we'll do some research.
I mean, it is just
in our own time.
Yeah, look, this is just a sneak peek of how the workings of the STEEZ goes.
Yes.
We come in...
Coming hot.
Loose
Loosey-goosey. Hot but loose.
Hot but loose.
Yes.
Like...
Which I've been practicing on my new toilet. You'll be pleased to hear
I'd
about in
love
the
to
renovating
hear,
section.
Love to hear about that.
Fine, an
Let's
update.
shall we get into it?
Please do that
let's get
now.
into it. Yeah, so in the STEEZ, getting into a good and proper. We're at your studio.
Yes, smelling pretty good, isn't it?
Yes, Painto, because you're still on the renovation.
Oh, it's
Tim,
non-stop,
Because I
non-stop.
came around earlier in the week, gave you a chop out,
Yeah.
painted up your bloody your bathroom,
Yes.
and you took the stinko out,
Yeah, I took the dunny out. Yeah.
stink seat.
The very short toilet.
And that's what I wanted to bring up. And I'm really glad you've done it, because I sent you a series of videos of Uncle Buck. If anyone's seen Uncle Buck, and the scene when he goes into the kids' school and he's got to use the toilets and all the urinals are extra low, and he's got to get down on one knee. He's just trying to work out how he's going to do it. One knee up, one knee down. And
Classic.
it's a saga.
John
but
Candy.
that's what your toilet was like.
It
Whoever
was
was
like
here
that.
previously, short legs.
No,
would
I
you say?
think when I've taken the old one out, and what I've discovered is it's like the tiles are up 40 mils.
Jeez Louise.
It's like it was embedded into the toilet. It was actually a normal sized toilet, but it was just 40 mil below the tile line.
So, how many layers of floor is there?
Oh, there was tiles, there was glue, there was concrete, there was mesh, there was plastic. It was all this nonsense.
So do you reckon they've installed the toilet themselves without any knowledge of
yeah.
installing? Like, how does a
No,
toilet
it's the
end
tiler.
up? The tile
Well,
is...
the dunny's in there first, and they've gone, right, let's let's do a bathroom renovation instead of taking the toilet out for the day.
It's hot up.
Let's hold up and
So
around it.
yeah, so it's not
dodgy.
low. The floor is high.
That's right.
Yeah. So
Yes. So that was interesting.
have you fixed the new Dun-Duns?
I installed the Dun-Duns, but as it turns out, every time you do a plumbing job, it's
What? Like, is that your fancy way of saying a plumbing job? Unnecessary?
sinking battleships. No, just an actual,
Yeah. A plumbing job.
yeah, plumbing job. Sorry, I was thinking about shitting
Yeah, right.
and how good it is being high up now.
Yeah.
when I do it. Yeah, so we're getting through it, but yeah, I've got to get a plumber back in because the nozzle that feeds the water out of the wall, it now hits the back of the cistern, which is the place that holds all the water up the top.
Oh, and it's solid. It's a solid form
Yeah.
toilet. It's not one of your classic pipe up to the cistern.
Nah, that's right.
Right. The previous one was a pipe against the wall.
That's right.
Cistern
Now
high
I've got
up.
to get someone in, but it's usable at the moment. What isn't usable is the shower.
Oh,
and you'll notice
is that what that smell is?
that's
I
what
thought it
that
was
smell
paint,
is.
But it's
If you go,
It is, it's
just
filth.
a couple of notes below that, it's my armpits.
few brown notes.
A few brown notes. I mean, we have had a couple of rag washes. Cass
Oh.
has showered more than I have, but
What? She's done the Cinco.
I think she had one at her work,
Oh,
the other
okay.
workplace. But
Oh yeah, you got the gym. You could always wash up at the gym.
yeah.
Get
But
a little scrubber dub.
look, I mean, I've been taking care of my necessaries,
Right in the sink.
but this is a hassle. This is the thing. What do you do?
Because there is a mirror right behind your vanity. So if you're having a good wash in the sink, you're looking right at.
Yeah, all my business. It's a perfect way to do it.
Okay.
That's the only way.
Yeah, because you can
Gotta
see
see what's going
you can
on.
see areas you've never seen before.
No, well, that's it. Well, I'm very flexible, so.
Ugh.
But it's one of these things. What do you do during? You got to get a kitchen renovation or something.
Oh, yeah.
You're all of a sudden, it's 3 months of cooking barbecues every night.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. On the
'Cause
sink.
you rip it out, and then the cabinet builders come
Take
and then
time.
they take time, and then they don't
Yeah.
rock up, and then the marble bloody stone top that's 6
And
weeks
wasn't
away.
ordered. Yeah, wasn't ordered.
Nah.
So, because you
It's a
can't
pain in
really,
the arse.
because something like a sink, you can't measure it up and then have it ready to go, put in.
The
You got to
stock
sort of
standard.
like take it apart, work out what new cabinetry is, and
Oh,
then
yeah,
measure
it's a
up. Is
bloody-
that how it
oh,
works?
look, who knows?
You should.
I know for kitchens, you can't get your bench tops until all the cabinets are in.
Yeah.
And you got to get a guy to measure it up, and it goes back to the factory, and then
Yeah, we're really bogged down in COVID. We're up to our dickens in COVID, so we can't. Everything's getting delayed, isn't it?
Although I did see last night on a YouTube video how marbles cut out of a marble quarry.
What, the little marbles that we play with?
No, the big slabs that you use for your
okay.
bench tops.
Okay.
Yeah, classic bloody bit of kit going on there. It's a mountain that's just fully marble, and then they just cut and slices out of it.
They're cutting your bench out of that slab.
Well, the big slab first. A big slab.
Okay.
And then that gets cut down and cut down and cut down. It's fascinating.
But lots of
Very nice.
machinery, which puts a shadow of doubt on the old Renaissance period. The amount of
Marble statues.
marble statues producing, right? I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna throw into the mix a science.
Ah, are we skipping?
No, we're not skipping. We're not skipping.
But we
we're
are talking
at it.
about marble, so might as well.
So I've got this sneaky suspicion that they've either got some form of 3D printer, right back in the day, and I'm not talking about Michelangelo.
Oh, right.
Although you could get a Michelangelo 3000, the latest model.
Ah, it
and
just
he
does Dave's.
but he prints marble.
Yeah, it comes out like.
It either comes out or similar to how they did the pyramids, where they're liquefying rock,
Oh yeah.
pouring it into a mold.
I like the liquefying rock business, but I
Yeah.
think they're just getting a dude, a Roman, to go right now. Stand there, Trev.
Yeah.
And Or
Trevius.
Trevius. Yeah, Trevius. And he's ripped and he's holding the fruit and he's got the posse on, and then they just spray him, or they goose him from top
with the
to bottom with
marble.
the marble.
So he's in there.
He's in there.
Because I did see a video where they scanned the Tutankhamun coffin piece.
Yeah.
And it's got bones in it.
Okay.
The coffin thing.
Right. 2.
And it's got all these weird like metal bracings and all this stuff jammed into it. Unnecessaries, I like to call them.
Ah, well, maybe that was just a bit of stuffing to keep the shape of Tutankhamun.
Yeah. Well,
Notice how all the historians say it differently.
Yeah, they do.
Tutankhamun.
Yeah, Shangri-La.
Shangri-La.
But I suspect that there's
So falsifying the records.
yeah, I reckon something's going
The
on.
Renault records.
Because you look at these fucking statues, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on there.
You've seen the one where she's wearing a veil and the veil's cut out of marble. And
Yeah,
you can
it
see the
looks-
face underneath.
Yeah, it's just
It's all cut out of one
like
piece.
transparent.
How?
3D printing, or I'm saying they attach some fucking ancient Egyptian batteries to it,
Yeah.
pump it full of sound, right,
yeah.
and it softens the marble, makes it like silly putty,
Okay.
and you can just like shape, take the electrodes off, solidifies, goes back,
Goes hard.
goes rock hard.
I reckon that sounds more logical than some dude sitting there with a chisel.
It does, because I've watched modern artists recreate similar stuff, and lo and behold, power tools. He's getting out grinders. He's grinding away fucking this and that. I want to see some prick with a hammer, ka-chink, 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 ka-chink. And I also want to see the bit where you're making a male
Yeah.
statue.
Some prick
Tink.
with a prick making a prick.
Yeah.
Cutting.
And then he goes tap 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 tap. Got to make this cock super real.
Yeah.
Got to make it look really real, really tiny, by the way.
Yeah,
they
they
all.
always are.
There's never a hung.
Well, if you're standing there as the model and you're in the cold and you
And he goes tink. It comes off. He goes.
Cock's
"Guess I'm
dropped off."
making a woman. Just scale it all down.
Oh no, that's what happened. They always blame the church coming in later on and then chopping all the dicks off or putting a bloody
Yeah, but then we're
painting
seeing-
over all the biz.
Yeah,
all
but
the
then we're
bizzo.
seeing marble leaves
Yeah.
over the old
Uh-huh.
Renaissance junk. Right? How are they sticking it?
No, but it's probably made out of plaster.
You reckon?
Maybe.
That's probably right.
Look, there's more questions than answers.
I want answers.
I don't have them.
But
That's my Renault.
that's your Renault. I'm fascinated by the marble thing.
Well, I'll tell you what about Renaults. Like that guy who carved whatever it was, I reckon it's a lifetime work of just doing Michelangelo's
but they're
Dave.
like Botticelli or whoever the fuck it is, has been credited to hundreds of them.
Yeah, so
And
when's
there's
he
no
doing them?
fucking way. Or is it one of these situations like that I found out the other day that Elvis released about 600 songs, right? 600 songs of music that he recorded. Not one song did that prick write. Didn't write any music.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Because we've been watching the Beatles
He's
thing.
called a performer.
Yeah. Right? So we're watching the Beatles special.
Yes.
And they're doing blue suede shoes at one point, just having a jam. And it came up on the bottom, like,
Blue Suede Shoes by Bobby Jones and the Jetones.
yeah. And Vanessa's is like, wasn't that Elvis? I'm like, no, what you don't understand is Elvis is just
Singers, a
Madonna.
pub singer.
He is.
Doing
A
covers.
wedding singer.
Yeah, doing covers.
Yeah.
But he knows how to shake those hips.
Yeah, that's right. That's all he's got, right? So he's like, so I'm just saying, like, these Botticellis and these dudes that are doing these statues, do they come in on day one?
Ah, yeah.
Go that slab over there.
That marble. That
Sketch. There's your rough idea.
Do
all
it.
the little boys
With their little
Chippity
hands.
chip, 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 chiroo, chip, 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 under the guise of being taught by a master. And then he comes in at the end and goes, tink. Oh, shit, I'd knock the cock off. All right, yeah.
Put my name on that one.
Put my name on that one. Or he just comes through and then there's a factory of things. And he just goes, no, yes, 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 no, 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 yes, yes, no.
Eunuch. I have a box full of little penises.
Rock hard.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
There it is.
There it is. There it is.
Good on ya.
Good on you. Jeepers Peepers.
Jeepers Papers.
I reckon I've got to get me specs.
Yeah, well, you're going cross-eyed looking at me just across the room there.
Yeah, because Ness bought me a book.
Oh, oof.
And I opened it up, and it's one of those, like, it's almost like recycled paper, you know, that sort of, it's yellowy paper.
Yeah, right.
You know, it's
low
porous.
grade.
So when they've done the print's quite small, and to me, it's just bleeding into, like, thick black lines.
Yeah.
So do you think I need papers?
Yeah, probably get your papers checked.
Have you had yours done?
Me eyes?
Yeah.
No, I can see everything perfectly.
Okay.
Yeah.
20/20.
40/40.
40/40. So you got 40 in each.
Yeah.
Right. So 80 vision.
Yeah, no, my papers are fine.
Okay.
I think.
But you don't read much.
Well, I read the back of bloody packets and stuff.
Cereal packets. You're still on that.
Yeah.
Learning about
just-
native animals.
Honestly, listeners and Tim, I wish I read more. I really do mean to.
What would you have read though?
But
What are we talking here? What's your bag?
okay, well, I've been given many books for presents over the years. Got a Monty Python book, re-gifted, mind you.
These are you're talking about toilet books, coffee table books.
Yeah, that stuff like that. You know, the James Brown story.
Yeah. I've got history of Sesame Street.
Yeah,
I've got the
history of hip hop.
hippity hop.
No, I
stuff.
just don't want to. I lived it. I don't need to read through it. And then
I do like books that you just open up and read that current page, right? And you read a section of it. You don't read the whole fucking page.
Oh yeah, no. I want to meet the person, the author.
I just want to download the fucking audiobook.
Well, the audiobook, that's fine. I'll audiobook all day because it's just like a podcast. But I need to know who the author is. I need to hang out with them, see if I align with their political views, and are they a piece of shit, or are they annoying to be around before I go wasting.
That's why you don't read Mein Kampf.
Yeah, that's it.
Because
the dude was a douche.
It's too much work hanging out with the dude.
Yeah. Why am I going to 500 pages of this dude prattling on?
Well, the book I got's only 300, less the intro, minus the contents.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Vanessa said when she reads books, she that's the first thing she does, like gets the actual book in her hand. You know, like opens up the foreword, the intro, and all that. Puts that aside. Measures up the actual book.
Oh, okay.
Where it goes in the beginning and it ends with the end.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
Is that how she judges? Like,
that's how she judges how thick the book actually is.
Right.
And she gave me that suggestion yesterday. It's 300 pages.
Yeah.
But
what's it about?
well, it's the ever-expanding universe, the holographic universe.
Yeah, that's fine, and
Right?
that's
But
good
then I
information.
said, but look, Vanessa, I know everything. She goes, no, you don't. I said, look, I'll open a page of this.
Yeah.
I'll read you an excerpt. And as I was reading it, I'm like, I know. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, I already knew that. You know? So maybe I'm too cynical to read.
Smug as well. Yeah.
Maybe it's too much.
Well, here's the thing. All the books that were written 100 years ago, all the science books or whatever, all the information's wrong.
Oh, yeah,
so they
that's
wasted
right.
all that
That's
time.
Right. Take the leech and put it on the eyeball. Yeah.
Rub the butter into the
doctor-
burn in a counterclockwise
The
motion.
doctor comes into the dark and dirty room and puts the subject onto the table.
Be careful to remove all horse manure off the patient's eyes, nose, and feet.
And then you take a rag. It's an old tea towel.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So all these books, man, it's like.
They're out of date.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, I could.
But you didn't really answer. What's your taste in book? What's your go-to? If you were going to be an arena.
Assassin's Creed on Xbox 360.
Yeah, but do you, what,
no.
Okay, so
okay, if I was going to read
educational,
something.
Or do you want it to be a story? Do you want it to be a sci-fi? Do you want it to be a murder mystery?
Sci-fi.
True crime.
I did read back in the day a handful of Star Wars books after the Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Did you retain any of those?
Yeah, I knew about the Metachlorians before anyone did.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, you were the only one that read the books?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They were
pretty
written
much.
for you.
Pretty much.
You hung out with the dude. He's a stand-up guy.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so look.
No, I don't have a go-to.
Okay.
don't.
All right.
I don't want to know about autobiographies. Nah, don't care.
Yeah, we
Don't care about your
We did
life.
that on podcast.
Don't care about your life. The Rock.
Yeah, true.
Okay. Dwayne.
I took a bunch of steroids. Autobiographical. Yeah. Played football, and I was like fighting, and then now I'm a movie star. Then there, I hit my head a few times.
I think that's what I would be saying to somebody that was ghostwriting my book. That's about the information I can remember.
Yeah.
And then I did this gig over there.
Yeah, how do all these people
Remember
all this shit?
Yeah.
It's like the Wonder Years,
Yeah.
where Kevin's remembers every part of his life, or How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah,
It's like,
true.
what the fuck, man?
Yeah, stop already. You don't remember it. You don't remember shit.
Nah.
What did you do yesterday? Go.
Painted all day.
Okay, so you remember.
But I don't remember. This is why I haven't got back in the shower. Because I don't remember when I did the second coat, because it needs to be 48 hours before it gets wet.
Oh, okay.
like a
So,
gremlin.
so you're gonna
I can't remember when I did that last coat.
Oh, so you're going to have to overweight.
It's been a busy
Overseas.
day, ladies,
Isolate.
and there is a war on after
We
all.
all know.
And while the men are overseas bravely fighting the Kaiser, and you're left alone with the little ones bunched up together in a homemade foxhole, well, you'll feel much better after a Dr. Beechworth's tonic. Dr. Beechworth tonic is packed with necessary amphetamines to help you buck up and push through your pesky female emotions of grief and loneliness. So tally-ho to your nearest chemist and insist on Dr. B's tonic. The Association of Non-Research and Irresponsible Practices approves and highly recommends Dr. Beechworth's tonic.
Yeah, so I forgot me bloody homework.
Oh, you
Dog
left the dog
yeah.
ate.
So I don't have that segment that you told me to organise.
To bring?
To
Yeah,
bring.
yeah.
Don't have one.
So what are we going to do?
Well, I think what you should do is reach right into the back of the cupboard.
Yeah.
Right behind the rice, behind the beans, the kidney beans,
Yeah.
next to the pickled gherkins.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Condensed milk, go past it.
Yep. Find a segment in the back.
Reach into the segment.
Do the reach around the
Reach around the back.
beans.
Yeah, reach around the beans.
and go into the annals
Yeah.
of the podcast and
Yeah.
pull out a best of clip. You
Yeah,
say, is that what
from
you
the
say?
it's exactly what I was going
top
to
shelf,
say.
top shelf of the STEEZ pantry.
Bottom shelf.
Bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, bottom. Shelve it basically.
Annal proper. The annals proper is what we call it.
Yeah. all right.
Yeah. Okay. So
It should be funny. It
going
should be
to get a
long.
funny clip.
It should be
Should be
mainly me based, me
Yeah.
focused.
Yep. Right.
You can be it if you want.
I probably will be.
Yeah. See how it goes.
Hey, let's see how it goes. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you should do it.
It's a good idea.
Definitely, because I
Yeah.
don't have any others.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, right. All right. Well, let's go for a clip.
Yeah.
What
All right.
you missed or what you bloody heard if you're a loyal listener, of which there is.
Several. Dozens.
I was going to say none.
Buddy, that's an insult to the people that bloody listen every week, Tim.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. Yeah,
I've got some loyal-
I'll call you all personally, and thank you for your listenership, Mum.
People have been home for too bloody long, and you got to think of new ways to make money.
Yes, and this came past my feed.
Pa asked.
Yeah,
Pa asked.
Ironically, it's a chick that sells her farts,
Yeah. Of course.
and they are buying up.
Right.
$25,000 she's made out of
What's she selling?
her farts.
How? How do you get them?
Well, I'll tell you.
I'm going all out this morning, so these farts
are gonna be crazy. I am the fart queen of the internet. Parmesan makes my farts smell extra sulfury, but mozzarella gives me those big, bubbly farts. I am lactose intolerant, so that gets my guts rumbling. I have been doing this business for 3 years. My first fart video was somebody contacted me and said, I want you to fart for me on camera. And so I did, and that to this day is still one of my best selling fart videos. I kept getting requests over and over. Thank you to my client for sponsoring this fart lunch. I thought, you know what, people will pay me for this and I'm going to do it. I'm telling you, cheese really does it. I can feel it in my guts already. Cheers. This is gonna be good. I'm checking to see what requests I have for the day. This guy wants me to fart on a strawberry banana flavored lollipop and then send that out to him. I can charge up to $175 per fart. Like to upload 3 days a week. And I also have little daily fart clips. Little garden fart? That's for you. I advertise my fart videos on Twitter, on Instagram, on Reddit. Ooh. I think the strangest request that I've gotten is
I want you to fart
on those little miniatures that you see like in the train building sets. I just got a custom video order in for somebody for me to fart in my famous TikTok leggings. So I have quite the workload today. I film all of my fart videos by myself. I set up the lighting, the cameras, the mic, everything by myself. This is crucial for capturing all those high notes.
Oh, her pod mic.
Oh, she's farting into
now
it.
I have on
really
what I
high
like to call
quality
them
pod
TikTok
mic.
leggings. I hear the sound quality's amazing. My farts get so loud. Sometimes I'll blow out the mic. Get ready for this one.
My.
I think what makes my fart videos so good is that I am genuinely enjoying myself farting. Oh, damn! Oh my god! The number one thing I enjoy about my job is the people I make videos for. They absolutely are some of the kindest, most wonderful people I've ever met. My end goal is to be known worldwide as the fart queen and to hopefully retire.
Okay. There's crook on so many levels.
All the people on the internet are so kind, especially Daddy69. He's a really nice guy.
So,
unpack it.
I think you and I basically invented this 35 years ago.
Well, what with our patented
fart tape,
Escape Pods fart tape, circa 1982.
Well, we did. I think the cat's out of the bag now because we did a burp tape. And we've let the listeners listen in on the burp tape. But we never said what was on side 2.
Which was actually side
on the
1.
B side. I would have said.
Yeah, okay.
It was a couple of farts, little 6-year-old boys farting into the microphone.
Farting and laughing.
We have left so much money on the table over our lives.
Yeah.
We invented this shtick.
Well, can we find the tape and isolate each fart and then just pretend we're partying?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Historical farts.
So get a sexy woman.
Oh,
just to simulate. So all she has to do is bend over and go, ooh.
Real farts, but not coming out of her.
Yeah, because this chick, I've got to say, like, as fart artists go, right? She's a bit of a sloppy actor.
Fartist, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm not hearing, good one, mate. I'm hearing garden farts.
Garden farts.
Classic.
Yeah, your classic standard.
There's money to
there
be
is
made
money everywhere.
There's money down every crack, basically. Just check the couch, every crack. You haven't been looking hard enough.
No,
that's
obviously
all
not.
All there is to it.
And there's a lane for everyone, isn't there?
Yeah, and I am aware I just played a video for the entire segment, but
we need to be aware of this.
We do. Get out there.
Get some garden farts.
Get some garden farts. Get some cake farts.
Get some lactose intolerant farts. Don't forget your mozza. Get that mozza.
Mozza,
A rally.
mozza and mopsa.
Get a mop. It's going to be a gusher. Disgusting. That's a bit of an update of what I've been watching mostly on YouTube.
Oh, well, yeah. Is this snooze reviews?
Wide awake.
Okay.
Wide awake. I've been watching a lot of dam removals and a lot of stuff about trout and salmon.
Okay.
Because I've been watching that Alone show again.
Yeah.
And it's all about, can I get the fish, fishy fish, the hooks.
How do you actually catch these bastards?
Yeah,
How do they
now,
operate?
I got it so close. Now I've got to build a net to get the fish and all this business. But a lot of fish gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, like removing of the dams to make sure, because these fish, these salmon, they basically go like 900 miles, I think they said, like through the Canadian waters, up embankments, up the upstream, until they end up right in the mountains where the spawning ground is. But over the years, everyone's been building these dams and quaffers and all this blocking,
Blockage.
all this blockage. And so there's been a concerted effort to remove all these bloody obstacles. And now we're seeing heaps more fish.
If they make it to the top.
They're the king of the mountain.
Yeah, right.
They're mountaineers.
Top fish.
Top fish.
Top fish.
But are they? Is that like the mountain climbing fish? So they're, I don't know what they are.
I don't know.
They go from salt water to fresh water.
Do they?
But they're climbing. Yeah, they go from the salmon's in the ocean.
They
and
convert.
They convert.
So they're going to their deaths.
They are.
Okay.
They are.
And
yes.
so they come down. They come down the mountain as eggs.
Yeah.
Grow, get
fry.
mega strong.
Yeah.
Strong.
But it's all
strong,
downhill.
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they're getting strong downhill.
Yeah. They're
For
loving
that
it.
one trip uphill to die.
They're getting all their strength, and
Well,
then
they're in the salt water with all the other fancy fish, like the swordfish. He's a noble character, isn't
oh
he?
yeah, swordfish. He's like he's the lumberjack of the.
Clownfish.
Yeah, he's the joker.
He's the joker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the butt of the old.
The elephant fish is basically elephant man.
Oh, like
Have you
in
seen
Astro
that?
Boy?
Have you seen that? That
Dr.
dude?
Elephant?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? So, what about the fish? Your tool belt fish. You got your hammerhead.
Hammerhead shark. Yeah.
Hammerhead shark. That's in your fish tool belt.
Yeah.
Because we're talking earlier about the fish. Is tuna meat? Because all just vegetarians. You can't eat fish, right? Can't you? Come on.
Is it a pescatarian? Is that what it is?
I don't know. So you can eat fish.
Yeah, you can't
like
eat
tuna.
Eat the bloody
Like
fish.
sushi.
Salmon.
Barramundi.
Barramundi.
I don't want to eat animals. I'm like a seal is the dog of the sea. So I can see that.
Yeah, you don't want to eat seal.
No.
Yeah,
No.
dolphins are like good time buddy out of college.
Oh yeah, they're like
uni.
they're like TV stars.
Yes, they
Celebrities
are.
of the
yeah,
sea.
and when you see one, oh, there's one.
Yeah. What's up? No, it's just a dolphin. Yeah. Friendly. Friendly as.
What is this? Marine time.
You were talking about what you're watching on YouTube. I've been watching
STEEZ reviews.
stone built houses.
Okay.
Deep in the Vietnamese jungle or over in
Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Laos.
and man, they really toil to build a stone house.
Yeah,
Far out, dude.
Can't be easy.
No.
It's not like on Boba Fett, where he's got all the robots.
Oh, the robots.
Oh,
building-
well, Skill
yeah.
was in it.
Spoilers.
Spoiler alert. He's in it.
Yeah, but they do.
Jesus,
They
man.
build these walls up, and like as they're making window frames and all this kind of stuff, you see them making the frame for the window. They do it the old school way, where it's the tongue and groove.
Yeah.
Or something like that. Where it clicks-
Mortise and yeah.
clicks in,
Yep,
like you
yep,
chop a bit out of the wood, so it's a
Yeah.
nozzle, and you connect it to the other one. They all fit in it.
Yeah. A
Square.
dovetail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're using like axe, saw,
Yeah,
working
it's cool.
really hard, burning up that energy. Do you know what I mean? But then in the next shot, they're doing another job with the power tool, that it would be perfect for that first job.
Right. Oh,
weird.
it's one all. Yeah, I think with these joints, they've got to be pretty tight, nice and tight. So
the hand jobs.
Yeah, hand jobs.
It's the way to go.
Get it far tighter.
But they're building these houses, rocks, pebbles, ponds.
Are they
There's
living
just
in
so many rocks. I think they are eventually.
So many rocks.
So many rocks.
Right.
But then you put the mud on, right? Mud on.
Yeah.
Make it all look rendered.
Nice.
It's a mud house,
Yeah.
right?
Oh.
How long does that shit last for?
Hundreds of years.
Is it?
I think you still find
Clay?
we always find the base of these houses, like the ruins. You go to the ruins somewhere.
Yeah, okay. Where's all the bits gone?
Well, all the stonework's always there.
Not all of it.
Not all of it, no. But I reckon it's like stone base, and then they went, and then we'll use wood for the top bit. That's the first bit to go.
It's gone. Yeah.
But no one wants to steal rocks. They steal the wood.
Yeah, right. Gotcha.
Yeah. Have you watched that Alone show?
Oh, I've been watching it. Yeah.
Guy goes, first guy out. Spoilers. First guy out. It lasts about 3 days. He always has a heart attack.
Oh, this is the survival show. You're
Yeah,
talking
survival
about
show.
for people. Okay.
But it's he's had a heart attack 6 years before, and he's got heart conditions.
Yeah,
And then goes on a survival show.
I reckon they just chuck those kind of guys in there because they go
weak links.
Yeah, they'll definitely. You can't have everyone surviving.
No.
You got to pick two. Their profiles.
It's 100 days or
Their
more.
profile to win.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, no one of them's going to get it. So you got to pick at least 3 that could.
And you want it to go over 30, 40 days, probably 100 days they go for now, don't they? You need plenty of footage.
Yeah, see, that's how I don't understand the footage either. They film it every day.
6 cameras.
They film
he's
it
got.
every night.
6 cameras the guy's got. You got
They
two
just set
go
up at all times, press record on all of them.
2 trail cameras, 2 GoPros, and 2 big cameras. But I think this guy goes hunting. I won't say what he goes hunting for, but he gets it.
Yeah.
But I reckon they go, right, if you go and kill something and it's not caught on camera, just set up the cameras and fake it, because we'll edit it together to make it look like you got it for real. Like,
Okay.
if you've got to get food,
Yeah.
don't worry about setting up the cameras.
Get the food.
Get the food, and then
then
we'll make
fake
something of it later.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I've been watching.
Okay, well, there you go. So there's a few things. Put that on your little list and fucking YouTube it.
Do you reckon you would survive?
Nope. 2 days.
Yeah.
A day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even go.
No, don't
I'll
apply.
avoid it.
I guess this is Clumsy Crooks or of the news.
Okay.
Of the news.
Of the news.
Yes. This was from probably last week. I don't know if you heard about this one about the train robbers in Los Angeles.
Old school train robbers.
Well, new school.
New school.
Yeah. They're
Acting old school.
well, there's a lot of homeless encampments going on in Los Angeles at the moment.
Yeah, right.
A lot of cities in America,
In peril.
mostly the Democratic blue states, but nevertheless, that's the politics corner. Politics, that's for later. But these train lines with all the FedEx packages that are going to and fro,
Yeah.
going through these channels of train lines,
Yeah.
and
Transport.
lines. That's right. And they have to slow down during that part.
Oh, okay. It's like the old Western.
Old West.
Yeah.
So dudes are like raiding these trains, hardcore.
As they're going around.
And there's so much litter on the train tracks now that the trains have to really slow down. And there's people camping everywhere, and it's a bloody mess. There's a picture of it there, Tim.
Oh, wow. It's a real mess.
And they're talking about an increase of 160%. What was it? 160% the crime wave. Oh no, Union Pacific has said it's seen a 160% jump in criminal rail theft in Los Angeles since December 2020.
Wow.
including sharper increases in the months leading up to Christmas.
So you can't really steal a train, but you can steal its contents.
There you go. There it is.
So that trash that's everywhere over the train lines is from what? Packages, so they go around.
Well, you rummage through
and pull them all out.
Or they're getting rid of anything bulk like boxes full of masks or surgical stuff, gloves, all that rubbish. But they want to be going through finding your Amazon packages, your TVs,
PlayStation 4s,
all your stuff that you're buying off the dark internet. But it's what are you going to do?
I don't know. Because you can't turn.
Well, you can't give everyone a job and a living wage and something to do with their lives.
In Hollywood movies, don't you hire them to protect the train?
That's right.
Join forces with them. Don't try and fight them. The rebels.
It's
you go through this, you got to pay the fees.
What's that word? It smokes. So it smells like the Foot Clan from Ninja Turtles.
It is Foot Clan. It is the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
They got a shredder.
Well, they're Barefoot Clan, and they're looking for shoes because they're all homeless. It's really bad.
It'd be hard to resist once you know that. Once you know that's there, you're gonna get it's gonna get raided a lot.
Heaps.
Cameras, fines, more police.
Yeah, I think when there's 20,000 dudes just going right, go.
Yeah.
Or 1,000.
Yeah.
It's overwhelming. It's a shame that country's going to the shit house.
Yeah, it's a real shame. But, Amazon packages, do we really care?
Well, Amazon. No, I don't. Because it's not at all. It's kind of funny.
I didn't get my edible knickers in the mail.
Oh, no.
Where were they? Oh, yeah, the bloody Foot Clan. Bloody Foot Clan.
We're at it again.
We need a hero.
We do need a hero, I was about to say.
Just look at this website, actually. It's the generator for your superhero name.
Oh, yeah. It's actually a North Korean or Russian spy bot that you're signing up to.
Okay,
nevertheless. Put your name, your address, take a photo of yourself. Make sure your eyeballs are in it, just your retina there.
And we can read your DNA over the this app. See, because the fantastical apps, did they just stop? We're just...
Oh, the good ones?
Yeah, you know how for a while there everyone was going, apps. So
yeah.
Got this guy.
How many...
Are apps dead?
I think they might be. How many bubble manias can you produce before you get over it? Stacking... I like the one where it was the hotel. It was swaying side to side. You have to drop the boxes. The next level up and stack them.
That was a good game.
That was a good one.
But your superhero generator, it's the first initial, second initial, last initial.
Okay.
So for you, your
JPT.
Yeah, your hero is dastardly screaming Tornado Man. I'm the dastardly screaming Tornado Man.
I prefer JPT.
Yeah. As your hero name?
Yeah.
It's a JPT.
Just my initials.
And then, because everyone's like,
look, it's Superman flying in the sky over there. There's JPT over there. Hey, Spider-Man. I think you got some competition here.
Yeah, and they'll shorten it inevitably, and I'll just be P-Man.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's horrible. You don't want to do that, do you?
I don't want to be a superhero. Well, my vigilante
stance.
Yeah.
What about evil psychic ghost?
Is that yours? Evil psychic ghost?
Evil psychic ghost.
That's not a superhero name.
Oh, so I'm just reading the list.
Well, shouldn't it be Mr. or The Fantastic or...
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, it should be. It should be.
Use some of the ones that you... What was mine again?
Let's
fix this over here.
Let's fix this over here.
You were dastardly.
The Dastardly.
Okay, gotcha.
Tornado?
Screaming Tornado Man.
There's too many. It's just like putting hats on hats.
Oh, yeah.
The dastardly screaming tornado guy with the jeans
what's your
and
superpower?
glasses.
Yeah.
The dastardly tornado man, maybe. or
Yeah.
Tornado Man.
Tornado Man. Yeah.
It was the Tornado Man, but we dropped the.
Yeah, but it's like hip hop. It's like rap names, you know. Oh, there's already a tornado man. So what are you going to be? Tornado Man. Is that how it works?
69 Tornado Man, 1958.
Hash, exclamation mark.
That's
you
not
go.
a bad idea for a rapper's name. Exclamation mark or hashtag.
Yeah, well, no one.
I'm MC hashtag.
Yeah, I'm Prince. Prince did it.
Oh yeah.
Prince did it. Yeah, because you don't want to be a superhero that starts with surprisingly.
What?
Surprisingly flying girl.
She can't believe she's flying all the time.
I guess so. Yeah, I think that's her power.
I can't
She
believe I'm
flies,
up
but I
here.
guess she just can't believe it.
Yeah, well, we need some heroes. Maybe not them.
Yeah, we need some heroes.
I gotta get it.
Full
We're gonna
clan.
start robbing trains.
Yeah, full clan. Full circle.
And that was the STEEZ. Thank you for listening.
We did it.
We did
really
it.
did it.
Yep, we sure did.
Yeah, thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. I'm Timmy Taco.
I'm Jezbot.
See you next time.